Hey guys, Sprout here, and welcome back to the channel. In this video, guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about Call of Duty Mobile. Now, just a little history here, guys. I haven't just sort of jumped onto the game now. I did, in fact, stream this game from literally day one for 6 solid months over on Facebook. If you're not familiar with my Facebook, it is linked in the description. It's a page. It's about 1,200 followers over there. But I left there, came back to YouTube. So it's not a game that I haven't played before. It's not a game I haven't obsessed over, etc. And, you know, got a lot of things from. As you might see in the background footage, I am using Season Literal 1 gear. The G series you got in Season 1, as well as the Season 1 Ghost outfit. Now, this video is prior to it changing to the blackout map. So if you are watching this after the 22nd, this is the isolated map, but the changes are already in effect. So in this video, I'm going to go through every single change that has hit the Battle Royale mode firsthand. Rather than reading out patch notes or showing you a wall of text, I'm going to show you in the game itself what has changed. Now, what I've done is I've recorded 2 matches. This first one, I didn't win. The second one, I did. But I managed to do literally everything on my list to get all the footage I need to show you exactly what they've changed. So without further ado, guys, if you could do us a massive favour, like the video, make sure you've also subscribed, because I will be doing more Call of Duty Mobile in the foreseeable future, as well as Battlefield Mobile when that also comes out. I'm going to try and move into a bit more content heavy games now. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the video and show you exactly what's changed. Right, so guys, first things first, in this little clip you're about to see me kill some very oddly geared players, and they're not players. Now there's this weird sort of shield appears on the map, like a faction. There's blue versus red, and these people are all at the red shield areas. Now this is on the isolated map. I'm going to assume, since it's new, it's going to also be on the blackout map, but I don't know. There must be some sort of faction event coming where it's like players versus bots or something. They're not essentially very hard to kill. There's no boss ones or anything, but they're there and they're scattered about. And as you kill them, the top right bar you see on the map there, the blue versus red, the red actually starts to decrease and the blue increases. So maybe it's some sort of like special event for the next season or something like that for a reward. You remember you had the Alcatraz one last time where it was red versus blue and you got a skin at the end of it. Something similar like that, maybe. I can't remember exactly what the event was called. Someone will have to tell us in the comments. But yes, you've got this sort of NPC faction sort of claiming areas, towns, whatever, and there's like 3 or 4 of them in each one, and you can kill them and you can search some of them and pick up items off them, but nothing like massive, just like ammo, maybe it's armor or something like that. So that was the first one I really noticed that sort of took us by surprise. Wasn't really sure what was going on there. So next one, guys, as of this version, there is no more adrenaline, med kits, first aid kits, whatever, bandages, they're all gone. Now you get armor plates like you do in Warzone. This one is like an advanced one, and it gives you your 4th slot. So initially when you start a battle, you'll have 2 armor plates, right? You can increase that to 3 by using the floor loot, and when you find this one, which is in sort of like, I don't know, airdrops or special crates, and sometimes you find them on the floor, this one increases your 4th slot. You see at the bottom there, you've got the extra orange one. Now, health itself, you can't regenerate. You can only do armor. The way you regenerate your health is like sort of staying out of combat. So say you got stuck in the blue zone, right? You're not a medic, you're not a defender or something, so it hits you full force, right? If you can't get out of that blue zone in time, you're dead, right? There's no ifs and buts about it. You can't heal yourself conventionally anymore. You can only replenish your armor, which I think is going to give a bit more of a competitive side, because, you know, you can't just run around in circles, taking an adrenaline, go back to full armor and full HP. You know, you have to actually think about it now, and you're going to get killed a lot more. And you can't just, you know, run about in the blue forever. because you can't heal yourself unless you're a medic, which is another thing. So yes, just make sure, you know, you're paying attention to your health, you're paying attention to your armor, because that's all you've got now. Right guys, next point to add to the pool is floor loot on the BR map is now just basic weapons, right? You're not going to find the different tiers, you know, like green and blue and purple and orange anymore on the floor. It's all basic. The only things you can pick up to edit your weapons are scopes and mods. But now, instead of having one mod per weapon, you get 3. So 3 mod slots will go on each weapon. They'll automatically be sort of picked up and divided between. You can also swap quite easily now with ones on the floor, and, you know, get the ones that you really want for each weapon. But now it's going to emphasize on loadouts a bit more now, because obviously you've still got your loadout, which you can't get. I'll come into that later in the video. But the guns you find are all basic. They're all iron sighted. They're all just flat, whatever they are. And obviously, if you've got skins, your skins will go on. You can say I haven't got a skin on this gun specifically, but yes, that's literally all that's going to happen. Another thing with weapons is you used to be able to just, you know, stack ammo. Now the maximum ammo for each weapon type, rather, is 400. It doesn't let you pick up any more than 400 extra ammo, not including what's in your magazine, obviously. So you can't just pick it up willy-nilly. It'll automatically pick up how much you can pick up at maximum, and then that's that. And you can't pick up any more. Unless, of course, you use some and then find more. But yeah, that's it. Now, remember previously, guys, if you found a backpack on the floor, it increased your carry space by 4 slots. Now, we've got 3 types of backpacks you can find on the floor. You can find level 1, level 2, level 3. Doesn't change how the backpack looks on your back cosmetically, not like PUBG, you know, you get like a basic and a whatever. But it obviously does 4 slots, 6 slots, then 8 slots to let you pick up more stuff as a whole. If you haven't got a backpack, you can't pick anything up, so make sure you find one straight away, evidently. But now, it's just the 3 different types that you have to actually go out and find yourself. It's truly amazing, guys, how much information I can get from one screenshot, isn't it? One map screenshot. That's why I picked it at this certain time of the map, the time of the game. Now, this next one, now you can't get your loadouts from airdrops. There's now 3 types of airdrops, evidently. So the tank is obviously one of them, not shown in this screenshot because it didn't actually drop this game. But now we've got the green airdrops, which is normal airdrops. You get ammo, you get, you know, armor plates, you get legendary weapons like the Purifier and the Tempest and stuff, and you get a chance at finding a mythic weapon. So far I found a Holger and I found a BY-14 mythic. It's like a raid weapon, quite powerful, didn't come with any sights or anything like that, so it's like an upgrade of the floor loot with its own attachments on, whatever. And you get loadout drops, which is these pink sort of cross tool loadout drop things, which I'm about to indicate on the map. These give you 1 of your loadouts. Like last time, you only get to pick 1 per airdrop. And obviously, it's whatever preset loadout you've made. You can attach it to any slot. And then, of course, the mods you've picked up off the floor will go onto your loadout gun, I think, off the top of my head. Or, no, actually, no, I don't think they do. I think they don't go on the loadout gun. Your mods will just drop at the floor or apply to a different gun. So there's sometimes, if you want the mods to carry around a floor loot or a mythic weapon, might come in useful. Right, guys, last but not least, the terminals have changed now to something far better, if you ask me. Now, you activate them, they count down 10 seconds, and all 4 ports open at once. Instead of, you know, having to jump around, getting the right angle and stuff, and clicking it several times for your team members and stuff like that, you know, it's just made it a bit more easier. 10-second cooldown, fair enough, but it all opens, you can pick yours up, your teammates can pick theirs up, there's no more faff on with that, carry on whatsoever. So, nice little feature, I think, just a bit of a ease of mind, you know, ease of game, just makes it a bit more, a bit less stressful to get your chip terminal upgrade, but yeah. So guys, I'm at the enemy list now, and I hope you've enjoyed the video, so please leave a like if you have, make sure you have subscribed, And if there's any questions about anything I've talked about in this video you have, please let us know in the comments. You can also jump on my Discord server, which is linked in the description, and I'll do my best to answer them. If anything you don't understand about what we've talked about in this video. But like I say, guys, I will be streaming this when the Blackout map finally lands, and I hope to do quite a bit of content on the game as time goes on. Share with you some gun metas, etc. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.